guys, welcome back to Irene Torok Art. I'm Ren, a full-time artist living with Crohn's disease here in Australia. I hope you're doing well. I've had a bit going on in the last couple of weeks, some of which I'll share with you today, as well as the process of my latest oil painting, which I call Upon the Gum Trees. It's a 75 by 75 centimetre piece done in my classic 5-layer method I call Renism. And yeah, it was really fun to work on this one. I really enjoyed it, so you'll see the process of that during the video. I've been doing a lot of work on the solo exhibition that I've got coming up. I've had to sign and edge a few pieces that still needed doing. I had to pick out every single piece that would be going and price them all. Jazz and I sent off the pricing and the photos for all of them. And now I've got paintings stacked up and down my hallway, basically just waiting to be taken to the location in a couple weeks' time. So that's exciting but nerve-wracking at the same time. Working out wise, I've been trying to do home exercise classes a little bit more, working out, and I went along to the pool with a friend of mine that goes quite often, and they've got a great therapy pool around the back there, and did some working out there. So I'm hoping to do that a little bit more often because it just loosens everything up and just feels great on the muscles to actually work out in the water. Running wise, I'm still only doing 5 kilometers at the most. I'm wanting to build that up bit by bit, but it's really hard with Crohn's playing up sometimes, as it has been. And yeah, I've had a bit of a flare and I've got some procedures coming up, but anyway, more on that another day. Eating wise, I've been eating quite healthy, other than the takeout here and there that we have, like a fish and chips takeout night we had after the pool trip. Actually, after I had an everything shower, we just grabbed some fish and chips and ate that. At least I added a salad, I guess, which is good, but yeah, it's hard not to have late night snacks and coffee and things like that. So as far as things I filmed for the vlog, I celebrated National Hungarian Day, which you'll see a bit of in a sec, but we celebrated Teresa's birthday in August, which we did by going to the sushi train, which opened just around the corner from us. A new restaurant that Jay and I absolutely love, which was a great night, had some drinks and got together. And then we also went on a nature outing with Jay to the most common of waterfalls in Lorne, Erskine Falls, as he hadn't actually seen those waterfalls before, so we went down there together. It was also my sister's birthday in August, so as tradition depicts for us with everything in our family, we got together at Mum's and had drinks and lunch and yeah, just a great little get together. And I also share with you a really simple throw together budget friendly soup recipe that's really easy to get on the table in a snap. So you'll see that later in the video. But as far as Hungarian National Day, it's just a day to get together celebrating Hungary, eating some great Hungarian food, seeing some Hungarian people, some Hungarian dancers, which I used to do Hungarian dancing. Now I do the parade every now and then, which I filmed previously. But yeah, it was just a day to get together and have a bit of a dance to the band that was playing, and yeah, it was just a nice day out. You don't have to put your hand on your heart, but national anthem.
Here we go.
It was great having Jazzy along and having a bit of a dance with her. I love that she loves coming to those kind of events with us and gets dressed up for the parade and things with us as well. So yeah, it was a really great day, but then it was time to start the painting. And I just started in my usual way of laying in the sky colour, some of the ground colour, and just some really distant foliage really. So we celebrated Teresa's birthday by heading to the local Japanese restaurant, a sushi chain, which opened around the corner, which is fantastic. It's a great place, such fresh, beautiful food. So that was a really great night, getting together and heading back to my place afterwards for drinks, as we like to do. We just get along so well, the four of us, Teresa, Jamie, Jay and I, that it's just like we're family at this point. Good luck.
Sounds awfully healthy. So good. I'm not a fan of like pro salad.
Yeah, but that was, he wasn't even rough, he just jumped.
He just didn't know his own strength and he was just trying to play.
That wasn't even rough, like he would never bite or
he wasn't going to bite or
even
anything.
nibble or anything. He'd
jump
just
and
jump
play.
like, hi, how you going, how you going?
I remember that.
You think that cats are, you think that they're quiet and calm and...
Yeah,
But
Kimber is. Not this one.
But if they want to...
And then the second layer on this gum tree painting was just work on the background, as I usually do on the second layer. So just the background, trees, foliage, trunks, not a lot on the ground, and yeah, simple. So it was time for some overdue rainforest visits because we haven't been going hiking very much of late. So we visited Lorne yet again, headed to the most common of waterfalls, Erskine Falls in Lorne, which Jay hadn't seen before, which was a lovely day out. It was a nice sunny winter's day, really nice day to go for a hike, and yeah, headed to our favourite lunch place in Lorne afterwards and had some lunch and yeah, made a nice day of it.
Alright, here we go.
Down the easy.
Most of it is paved, like it's not dirt,
Down the easy part.
Yeah. Certainly puts a pep in my step.
Smells beautiful. Oh.
G'day.
What's that? Oh. That's the river. Gorgeous. Oh, yum. So good. And the seaweed salad is really good here too.
We love that lunch place so much, that Japanese place. As you can see, we love Japanese and Asian food and things like that since I make it so often and we have it so often, but I could just never get sick of it. I could never get sick of sushi and bento boxes and ramens and all sorts of Asian soups. It's just, I love it. But then it was time to work some more on the painting. I'm working on the midground now, the midground tree, some groundwork, some foliage, starting to bring it together. My sister also has her birthday in August, so we headed to Mum's place as usual to celebrate. Drinks, food, the usual. I didn't really film her opening her presents and things like that, just a little bit of us actually hanging out and having lunch, but yeah, it was a good get together.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers! Happy birthday!
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers to Georgie, everyone!
Cheers, Georgie.
Cheers.
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 És eszi, de megért belőle, vagy 6-8-at. Olyan színes, finom, de erős. Na mondom, veszek másikat.
Mum's the same with the pickles. They eat the spicy ones with Tony, and then Andy eats the non-spicy ones. I said we're the same with Jazz. She eats the non-spicy, we eat the spicy.
They're hot, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good, whatever. Yeah. I'll look into it. What's that? Yeah.
After this, it's not very sweet.
Yeah. Na, akkor lehet kezdeni enni.
I'd love to know how to
Good girl.
Nagyon szép.
Good girl. She said she made you cry. She did better than I did.
Yeah. This time, yeah.
Okay. Always go remind me. Yeah.
Right.
Do you want some artichokes? Anybody want artichokes?
No, thank you. Oil.
Don't favorite.
We're not taking it. No way. No way.
So, you know how I'm so bad with dates? Guys, you know how I'm so bad with dates? I don't know, do you know that?
No, it's a rooster that's been fixed.
Rooster.
A rooster that's had its balls chopped off. It doesn't make sense in English.
And then back on the painting, the foreground tree finally went in, some work on its foliage, some work on the trunks, a little bit of background work and some more groundwork. For a super simple weeknight dinner this week, I decided to make chicken and butter bean soup. It's just a super simple budget friendly meal that you can throw together if you've got some chicken in your freezer, some leftover pasta, some veggies on hand, some spices from your pantry, and yeah, it takes no time at all to throw together and it's really satisfying. So for this budget friendly soup, we're going to start off by sauteing some onion and some garlic with some chicken. I'm going to go in with some mixed Mexican seasoning, but you can use any seasoning you like for this. It goes really well with the beans. Some good quality chicken stock, salt and pepper. For our vegetables, I'm going to go in with some parsley from the garden, some veggies I had on hand, which is carrot, celery, some potato, and a little bit of cauliflower. All of that gets mixed together, topped up with some water. I'll add some butter beans to that, and then in the last 10-15 minutes, just some leftover pasta that you've got in the cupboard. Today I've just got some macaroni and some shells, and that'll be it basically. So once we've got our onion and garlic chopped, we're going to get that on the stove. Then we're going to saute the chicken. In we go with our spices, all our vegetables, and whatever else you want to add. I'll add some chili to the serve at the end, and that'll be it. Once you have sauteed your onion and garlic for a bit, go in with the chicken and brown it up a little bit. To your chicken, you want to add some salt, some pepper. I'm adding a generous amount of Mexican seasoning, but you can add any spice mix you like to this basically. Then we go in with our veggies and our parsley. In with the butter beans, generous amount of chicken stock, lid on and let it simmer away. And then in the last 10-15 minutes or so, you want to add just some leftover pasta, whatever you've got in the cupboard. I'm adding some shells and some macaroni, and then you let that simmer away for another 15 minutes and we're ready to serve. Serve with bread and butter if you like, and enjoy. Really simple soup to throw together. Just don't skimp on the seasonings because it does need a lot of flavouring. But yeah, so that was easy to throw together, as you could see. But finishing up the painting next, I worked on the bark, the peeling bark on the branches and the trunks, as well as on the background trunks and branching. Bit of light here, there and everywhere, which I had to remind myself to just trust the process when I was adding the lighting, which I still struggle with every now and then as an artist. And just finishing up the groundwork, grasses, and that was it for this one. I really loved the process of this one. But other than that, random catch-ups and things that I've had going on with my Crohn's, which I might touch on another day. That's pretty much it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't know what I'm going to be working on next. I think I'm going to utilize one of my many canvases because I keep buying new canvases again and again for, you know, whatever I'm working on at the time, when I've got like a whole wall of them just sitting there that I could use up. But yeah, so I'll probably utilize a canvas which I have laying around and see what I'll work on. I hope that you'll come and join me for that and whatever else I've got going on. So please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and come join me again next time. But in the meantime, have a great weekend, have a great week, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.